business. We are going to discuss on the topic nature and scope of business. Here we will be discussing about the human activities, what are the characteristics of business, objectives of business, everything we are going to look here. So let's move on to the topic. So in the first section we are going to discuss about what business is. What is called a business? Business is an activity through which one can generate an income by selling or buying products or producing products. It is defined as an organized economic activity wherein exchange of goods and services are done for a monetary benefit. Now comes human activity. Human activities are but human activities are activities done by a human. It can be economic and non-economic. Here I am given a difference between economic and non-economic activity on the basis of purpose, income, expectations, and consideration. Now, looking into the types of economic activities, we have business, profession, and employment. I am differentiating each and everything on the basis of nature of work, its qualification, the capital that is invested in that, motivation, the risk factors, code of conduct. So on this basis, I have differentiated the business, profession, and employment. Next, once again, I have given you three definitions of business which may be useful for you in answering the questions. Moving on to next is the characteristics of business. It can be economic activity, production, purchase of goods and services, sellings of goods and services, continuity in dealings, profit earning. Then comes element of risk, uncertain return, legal and lawful, and consumer satisfaction. So I have given you a write-up for all these characteristics of business. Economic activities, selling and goods, everything is clearly mentioned in this video. Just go through it. I think it may be clear for you. Now moving on to the next session is what are the objectives of business and the classifications and objectives of business. Each and every business needs an objective. Without objective, business is we can say business is like a car without headlights. So objectives of business are economic objectives, social objectives, human objectives, national objectives, and global objectives. Now economic objectives, under which we can tell that economic objectives we have profit earning, creation of customers, continuous innovation, best possible use of resources. Next comes social objectives, and under it we can have production and supply of quality goods and services, adoption of fair trade practices, contribution to the general welfare of the society. In human objectives, economic well-being of the employees, social and psychological satisfaction of the employee, development of human resources, well-being of the society, and economically backward of people. Next come the national objectives. What are the national objectives of a business? They are creation of employment, promotion of social justice, production according to the national priority, contribute to the revenue of the country, self-sufficiency, and export promotion. Next come global objectives. Global objectives raise general standard of living, reduce disparities among nations, make available globally competitive goods and services. So these are the objectives of business. I have given you a detailed writing about each and every objectives. Please go through it. So profit earning, what are the different objectives of business, economic objectives of business, each and everything is made clear in this video. Please go through it. Now we are going to look into the social objectives of business. I have given certain codes of eminent personalities over here. Describe each and